Hey everyone, it's Sunday afternoon. Thank you everybody who watched my box opening I posted yesterday of this new baby. She was with me for 9 days before I shared her, but she is a full body silicone Brie sculpt by Jorja Pigott and fully created by Jorja. And she is awesome. So I'm going to change her. So she's been changed into this outfit since I opened her, obviously. And the pictures, if you made it to the end of my box opening, the pictures that I shared had her in this outfit, but she looks so cute in it. So she's wearing a, I've got a constant battle with light here. Anyways, she's wearing a Jamie K top and Jamie K bloomers. This top was part of a set that was a gift to me from Ashley from Baby Love Heart Smith a few years back. And then I think these are Jamie K socks. And she's got her little UU by Bear. But I'm going to change her, and I'm just going to very lightly powder her when I do, just because it was in her care instructions, and I'm actually reading them for the first time in a lot of years. So I'm going to do what Georgia recommended. And she sent a little bit, actually, of baby powder. I've heard mixed things about that. But let's see how it goes. I'm gonna follow instructions. So how was it for me having her for 9 days before I posted her? Because, you know, I practically can't even finish filming before I'm ready to upload when I get a new baby. And so this was a newer experience hanging on to her, but I just felt like I was so, anyway, mixed up. But it was awesome. And then right around the end there, I really started missing sharing her and posting her. I took photos and stuff, but so I was really ready to share her when that time came around. So I pictured, I'll have her for a month or two before I share her, and it lasted 9 days, but kind of follows suit with her. I put her on a 9-month layaway, and I paid her off in 7 days. So I'm not the best at waiting. My friend asked me, is there anything you're not good at? And the first thing I always say is waiting. So I also have another doll, which is kind of the second half of why I became so committed to selling. When I did, I made the decision to, if you want this, you're going to let go of that kind of thing. And she is actually sitting right next to me in this stroller car seat. I have not shared her yet, but her box opening is uploaded. We'll see when I share it. She hasn't even been here a week, so. This girl was the one that was a little bit more of a plan of taking my collection in a direction. I had the little crier, Henri. Now he's still here, but there's another mama in the community that's in love with him and has always asked, if you were willing to let him go, can you let me know? And so she's actually slowly been making payments on him for quite a bit now, and I let her do that. So he's set aside for her. He's still here, but in terms of having a newborn full body silicone, my last one was Stevie. I've only had 2, both Lily and Brie Velvet sculpts. And Stevie was the was she Vivi? No, Vivi's like the one that I love so much. I can't believe that I'm blanking on her sculpt name. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. She was awesome. Anyway, and before that I had the Nova sculpt, also by Lillian Breedveld. And the Stevie was actually the prototype, and she was amazing. I've never owned a doll with armatures. Have I? I've never owned a doll with leg armature. Sorry, Stevie had arm and hand, like full limb armatures in her hands and her wrists. I mean, her arms and her wrists. I actually don't know that she needs powdered. And what I'm putting on her is very slippery. I think I'm gonna skip that, you guys. She also doesn't have a lot of anything stuck to her. Look at this belly button. Did I tell you her name? No, I didn't. Look at this baby. Her name is Billie. Billie, Billie, Wild. I shared that on my Instagram this morning, actually. Kind of the inspiration there. It was the first name I thought of for her, and then of course, like, the list ended up growing to embarrassing proportions. But of course, I also have running lists of names going back about 5 years that I built off of. But Billie, the first, because to me she's got a little bit of sass, a little bit of pizzazz, was Billie Jean from, there's a great movie from the 80s called Legend of Billie Jean, starring Christian Slater and I think Kelly Slater, female, no relation, just coincidentally same last name, that I loved. And Fair is Fair, if you've seen it. Also, Billie Holiday, the legendary singer Billie Holiday, musician. And there's a woman, Evelyn Mary Frechette, who went by Billie, and that was my birth name. She was a Menominee singer and dancer, actress, I think, but she also was well known for her relationship with, oh my gosh, some criminal gangster. Yeah. I'm totally forgetting. That was new information. I had already picked the name, and then that popped up in like Famous Billies or whatever. But anyway, her name is Billie Wild, and I've been calling her Billie Rose and Billie Jean and Pepper. Her name was almost Pepper, actually, but in terms of her actual name, Billie suits her best. Let's put this, I'm just going to put a very simple Kate Quinn bodysuit on her. This is another purpley color. I forget the name of this print. It's like black spruce or something, but this is the bamboo collection from Kate Quinn from a couple of years ago. And it's a 0 to 3 months, so she's going to have a little bit of room in it as well. So hopefully it'll be pretty easy to get over her arms. I'm going to come back on. I can't remember. I think I shared George when he came home. George is my Cameron sculpt. But also I have my beautiful Maui by Jorja Pigott, who is a fairly recent new addition, and I shared his box opening. He has a name, and he's actually right across the room from me. He's been camped out in my living room since he came home. He was painted by Dazzling Reborns by Amy, who also happened to have done one of the prototypes for Georgia for the Maui sculpt. He is not a prototype. He's a beautiful, he's painted in like biracial skin tone, and his details are unbelievable. So my plan, what is my plan with my dolls? I feel like I have made some good choices that will match what I'm hoping for in terms of my collection and my experience. And I am going to I am going to continue my pursuit to enjoy the ones I have and spend more time enjoying them, right? Like spending more time with them anyway. It's enough said. Could style her hair a little bit. And maybe, you know, get back into the dressing and the accessorizing and the shopping for them. Is anybody else for sale? Currently, no. But I don't know. Maybe I'll let, if the timing works out with a video, I'll let you guys know if that changes. Let's see. She's got her mitts on. I guess I could take those off, huh? Now that she's changed. I love these. Love and happiness. I've had these all the way back. I got these for Sparrow, who was my Nova, my first full body silicone. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Love this girl. I love her. She's in a little bassinet thingy next to my desk when I work, actually. So she's super connected to me. And I'm just gonna move her legs a little bit. The little back of her thighs has this redness to it. Look at those feet. Oh my goodness, is she cute. She is the cutest. All right, guys, that's all I got. Quick 12 and a half minutes here. I'm not ready for work this week. I love my job, but I would really like to just have a couple days off this week. But the nice perk is working from home. The other things that I would like to or need to get done, you know, I don't have to sit in the car and wait till I get home. So definitely fortunate. Thank you so much again for everybody's comments and coming along for this part of my collecting experience. We are definitely looking forward to coming back with some more chat topics, sharing some more of my dolls, and of course the new surprise baby. We will see you soon. Everybody have a lovely week. Sending out lots of love. Billie says bye for now.